Welcome, dear friend, to an extraordinary journey into one of the greatest wonders of our planet. Today, in stunning 4K clarity, you are about to witness the soul of the Earth itself, the Amazon rainforest, the world's largest tropical sanctuary, and a living miracle that has stood strong for millions of years. Here, every breath of air is ancient, every drop of water has traveled through time, and every sound is part of a vast symphony that nature has been composing since the dawn of life. The Amazon is more than just a forest. It is the beating heart of our world, producing 1/5 of the planet's oxygen, sheltering countless species of life, and holding secrets of beauty, medicine, and wisdom that humanity is only beginning to understand. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine the mighty rivers that wind endlessly like silver veins nourishing the land, the towering green giants that rise higher than skyscrapers, and the vibrant orchestra of birds, insects, frogs, and waterfalls blending into a melody no human could ever recreate. This is nature in its purest form. This is life as it was meant to be, free, powerful, and eternal. But this journey is not only about what you will see, it is also about what you will feel. As the gentle sounds of the piano weave together with the whispers of the rainforest, you will be invited to slow down, to breathe, and to reconnect with something greater than yourself. You will find peace, harmony, and inspiration in every frame, every note, every heartbeat of this forest. And before we set foot deeper into this enchanted world, I would like to invite you to join us on this journey beyond today. Subscribe to our channel so that you never miss the beauty, the stories, and the wonders that still await. Show your support with a like, a simple gesture that helps this beauty reach more hearts around the world. And don't forget to share your feelings in the comments, because your voice, your words, become part of this global conversation about wonder, about nature, about hope. Now, let us leave behind the noise of the modern world. Let us open our eyes, our hearts, and our souls to the world's largest tropical rainforest. The Amazon awaits, alive, eternal, and ready to share its secrets with you. The Amazon, a world within a world, stretching across 9 nations of South America. It is the largest tropical rainforest on Earth, a living cathedral of trees, rivers, and life. Over 5.5 million square kilometers of dense jungle weave together to form what is often called the lungs of the planet, producing 1/5 of the world's oxygen and storing secrets as old as time. Amazon River, the largest river on Earth by volume, carries more water than the next 7 greatest rivers combined. Along its twisting path, countless tributaries pour into its flow, nourishing a labyrinth of wetlands, lagoons, and floodplains. When the river rises during the rainy season, entire forests disappear beneath its waters, creating a surreal world where trees grow underwater and fish swim through submerged branches. Life in the Amazon is astonishingly diverse. It is home to more than 40,000 species of plants, 2.5 million insect species, 1,300 species of birds, 430 species of mammals, and thousands of fish and reptiles. Some creatures, like the jaguar, remain elusive, prowling silently through the shadows. Others, like the scarlet macaw, dazzle the sky with bursts of color and sound. Every corner of the Amazon hums with existence, from the whisper of butterflies' wings to the deep roar of thunderclouds rolling across the canopy. The rainforest is not silent. Its voice is a symphony, the steady rhythm of rain tapping leaves, the distant call of howler monkeys echoing like ancient drums, the chirping of frogs hidden in the undergrowth, and the gentle crackling of rivers carving their eternal paths. To walk here is to walk inside an orchestra composed by nature herself. But the Amazon is more than just a sanctuary of biodiversity. For thousands of years, it has been home to hundreds of indigenous tribes, guardians of traditions, knowledge, and stories passed from generation to generation. Their wisdom is written not in books, but in the forest itself, in the plants that heal, the rivers that guide, and the stars that mark the seasons. Their voices remind us that the rainforest is not a resource to exploit, but a sacred web of life to respect and protect. As the piano flows gently with the sounds of the jungle, allow yourself to imagine the golden light of dawn piercing through the mist, illuminating giant ceiba trees, rising like pillars into the heavens. Imagine standing at the river's edge at night, when the forest glows with fireflies and the distant songs of nocturnal creatures weave an atmosphere of mystery. Imagine the air, warm, humid, filled with the fragrance of rain-soaked earth and blooming orchids. This is the Amazon, ancient, vast, untamed, a place where every breath you take connects you back to the very heart of our planet. Relax, let go, and a journey into this timeless sanctuary. The Amazon speaks not only to the eye, but to the soul. And as you listen, remember, to protect this forest is to protect ourselves, for without it, the rhythm of the earth would fall silent. As our journey across the Amazon slowly fades into twilight, one truth becomes clear. This is not just a forest, not just a river, not just an endless stretch of green. It is the living soul of Earth itself. For hours, we have walked through its mysterious shadows, listened to the symphony of creatures that never sleep, and watched sunlight scatter into golden fragments upon leaves older than time. And yet, what we have seen is only a glimpse, a fragment of a vast, untold story that stretches beyond imagination. The Amazon is eternal. It existed long before us, and if we are wise, it will exist long after us. Within its roots lies the memory of millions of years. Within its skies, the dreams of countless generations of life. Here, every drop of rain carries the promise of renewal. Every whisper of wind is a reminder that the world is still breathing, still alive, still waiting for us to listen. And listen we must. For this forest does not belong to one nation or one people. It belongs to all of us. It is the beating heart that sustains the planet. It gives us water, it gives us air, it gives us hope. To ignore its call is to turn our backs on the very breath within our lungs. Perhaps tonight, as you rest, you will still hear it. The low rumble of distant thunder, the soft cry of a bird hidden in the canopy, the piano that echoes like gentle rain across your mind. And in that moment, you will realize that the Amazon never truly leaves you. Once you have heard its voice, it becomes part of you. Close your eyes and remember the river flowing endlessly, the trees stretching toward eternity, the life that thrives in every corner unseen. Let it remind you that the world is more vast, more fragile, and more beautiful than we often allow ourselves to believe. This is not an ending, it is an invitation to wonder, to respect, and to protect. The Amazon remains ancient and alive, waiting for us to return. And so, as the music carries us gently into silence, Let us carry the forest with us, in our thoughts, in our hearts, in our actions, because the Amazon is not just the world's largest rainforest. It is the voice of Earth calling us home. If this journey has touched your heart, if you felt the breath of the forest, the whisper of the river, and the magic of life itself, I invite you to keep walking with us. Subscribe to this channel, leave a kind comment, and share your voice, so together we can continue exploring the wonders of our planet. And if this film brought you peace, let your like be a light that helps others discover it too. The Amazon remains ancient and alive, and the journey never truly ends.